Ladies and gents, this is the best pudding I've ever had in my entire life.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gents, welcome back to Food Review Club. We are at East London's most notorious breakfast, lunch and dinner spot, Pellicci'S. Callum, we came here for lunch, didn't we?
Yes.
And everyone said, stop wasting your time and get back there for breakfast. Mate, this looks bloody-sational. We heard big things, Callum, and a bit of salt. Look, you're gonna need a bit of salt. Now, this place is iconic, it's a legend. He dropped it off to me now, so what's so special about your breakfast? Why does everyone love it so much? And he just simply said, it's like home-cooked food every time. I love that. Got a good Cumberland sausage. Nice caramelisation on the bacon. That's key goods with any breakfast. You guys got your own little like tick boxes, haven't you? Like things you must have. Like you, Callum, you like good eggs, don't you? It's a big thing for you.
Good eggs and very crispy bacon for me.
Good eggs and very crispy bacon. Mine is proper bread, proper toast, or fried bread in this case. We'll come to that. You can't have bacon that looks like it's been done with a hairdryer. It needs to be crispy. It needs to have that colour on it. Same with the sausage. And of course the hash brown. Here we go. Listen up, come in nice and close. Crispy as you like. But everyone has their own perfect way to cook breakfast. This is such a polarising debate, but for now, Callum, let's just get into it and see what we think. So, I've got my beans. I've got my mushrooms, double tomato, double hash, double black pudding, double egg on fried bread. Come on. Single sausage, treble bacon. This is the big boy on the menu. This is the famous one. And bonus content.
What?
I don't think I've ever had a pudding with breakfast before. Today's gonna be the first time. I'll probably have it along the line somewhere.
I'm sure you have one.
Thanks for that, Callum. This is a must. When I went up to say hello, that was just come out of the oven. And I actually, let me show the camera. If you're enjoying this content, subscribe please, because, yeah, look, here we go. We've got loads of great stuff coming. Can you see that, Callum?
Yep.
That is what I filmed up on the pass. Like,
Fresh out.
literally fresh out of the oven. Like, there's crispy bits on the outside. Just stop. I kind of want to get through this, just so I can get to that. Right, take a deep breath, Matthew. Have a coffee. I suppose, Callum, breakfast shops are a little bit like those country pubs. Some part of it is about the vibe.
Yes.
And if we were scoring this place just on its vibe and its atmosphere, it would be a 20 out of 10.
100%.
100%. It's bonkers. East London's finest. Now, before it gets cold, let's dive in to some chuffing food. Callum, I feel like I need to go straight in for my fried bread. All right. When you walk in here, oh my God, here we go, come on. Let's pile a bit of everything up and see how we get on, shall we? Bit of everything.
One Rio, please.
Can you hear him shouting? Come on.
Come on, you put them in the bag.
You alright?
Here he is.
Taking these two home, driving me mad. Do not bring your children to work. That is the rules. How's the
Stunning.
breakfast? Is it okay? You
I've
tell
had one,
me.
I've had one mouthful yet.
Hurry up and eat. You get cold the time you finish.
I'm telling you,
Show Joe and right.
that's sensational, bro.
Punching me. He punched Joe
That
back.
fried bread
Come on, he wants to see.
is absolutely filthy. Callum, look, perfectly runny eggs. What is that? You're the egg inspector. Hey, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that the one, yeah? Next up, we've got no sausage. Let's get some black pudding on the go as well. Come on, let's get some beans on there. Wow, Cumberland sausage. Nicely cooked. All the moisture. It's got that crispy skin all the way around. No burnt spots, no raw spots. Proper job. Bacon, again, Not overdone, but you still got all that crispness you need. Basically, the fat is rendered down. It isn't raw, chewy, and horrible. All basic stuff, but you'd be surprised how many places get that wrong. Black pudding. Let's go. Whoop. That black pudding is absolutely lovely. It's part of it, that's part of London. It's just, it's something else. There we have it, look. Put it in my last. Every component on this plate is top drawer. It's just all very good. Every single part of this. You've got a massive portion of beans. You've got the double hash, which gives you that crunch and texture. The black pudding. Couple of ambulances. Hopefully, wherever they go in, the people are all safe and well. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Couple of eggs. Couple of black pudding. Black pudding. That little addition brings so much flavour into the dish. That rich, intense flavour. At the same time, it has its subtleties, and it just f***ing works. The bacon is nice. A single sausage. It's a big sausage, just so you like it, Callum. You like a big sausage, don't you?
Which one's that?
Callum loves a big sausage. This really is a great breakfast. And we came in before, and you guys said, "Why? What are you wasting time? We've got to go back for breakfast." It's Bo. You have a dust up here, bro.
I've nearly called a crash.
What happened?
I opened the car door in and nearly took them both out. Did you get that? No. Oh, he's missed it.
They're arguing with each other though.
No, I know, trying to blame each other and it's my fault. Hello, Tom, what's happening?
I'm having breakfast. What do you think of this place breakfast?
It's lovely in here, isn't it? It's the best. It's the quality in here, isn't it?
Well, this is my first breakfast. I'm very, very impressed.
Yeah? It's the best round, man. What do you expect? Bethnal Green, mate. Can't go anything wrong around here. Good to see you.
So, that was insightful. He's opened the door, two cyclists nearly smashed into each other. He got out and they're still arguing.
Just to say hi to you.
Yeah. Well, was he? Is that what he's done?
Yeah.
Well, cool. Didn't know that. I thought we might come in for breakfast. Callum, a lot of people say about breakfast, how good can it really be? It's just the simple stuff. Now, there's so many subtleties and intricate moving parts to a breakfast. If one nut or bolt falls out of line, the whole ship falls over. This, to me, ticks every box. Oh, one more bit of sausage, just to recap. That's so f***ing good. Wow. Right. Bread pudding with cream. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. It's not got the depth of some of that really thick stuff, that bread pudding you get. Look, that's how I used to make it. It's just thinner. What's it saying? Let's go. Happy breakfast, Matt. Cheers, mate.
I know, like, when I went in 2009, I noticed the place because, like,
No, stop. Stop. That is.
That just blowing your mind?
No. Yes. Yes.
What?
I need to try this before I say what I'm about to say. Okay.
literally, you know how, like, you drive and you
That bread pudding was the single best pudding I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh,
Hundreds and hundreds of horses, all those, like,
That's the Anstruther fish and chips of the pudding world.
wow.
That is magic. That is fairies, pixie dust, unicorns, all the things that people don't believe in. Is it true? Is it possible? Is it make-believe? That feels like it was made by Peter fucking Pan himself. I can't even describe that, mate. That's so far beyond anything I've ever eaten in terms of pudding and sweetness. It's thin. It has texture. It's creamy with the most maddest flavour. And the cream, I thought I should be having custard. He said I'd have the cream. The cream is a game changer. I feel like my dick just fell on the floor. Like,
How has that just changed your score in
it's
your
changed
head?
my life, mate. It's changed my f***ing life. Never mind my score. Can't believe it, mate. I feel like I should score these differently because that's a 10 out of 10. And that deserves its own score. Ladies and gents, this is the best pudding I've ever had in my entire life.
Wow.
Unbelievable. It has flavours and textures on top of flavours and on top of textures. It evolves in your mouth. It's a big portion. I've got to have some more. It tastes at the same time. It tastes just like your nan made it, which you can't put any score on. He said at the beginning, home cooked family food. That's blowing my dick
He
off.
said that's his mum's special recipe.
Is it really? Is
Yeah,
it? Is it?
That's what he said.
Bless up. Right. I think for a breakfast, that's as good as it gets. I'm sure if you went more fancy and more deluxe or something like that, you maybe could get something more premium. My only sort of remote drawback is that maybe I could have had toast. I love toast instead of the fried bread, but the fried bread was yummy. Yes, it might have knocked 2 months off of my life instantly by eating a corner of that. But the toast change for me would be something I'd like to try next time. I haven't really got any faults, mate. And then you throw this
It's
coffee in the mix,
great coffee.
which is, it's like proper.
Proper
Like,
coffee.
yeah. This place is just. We did a little lunchtime with you. You guys said you got to come back. You've done it. That's a 10 out of 10. So that needs to be at least. That's going to get. I'll give that a 9.5 as well.
Ooh,
9.5 for breakfast. 10.10 coffee. 10.10 dessert. Pellicci, you've had a pretty f***ing good day here today. We've literally just bowled up. We're waiting for someone to open. We came here. Well, let's go and chill there for a little bit.
it was so busy we had to wait as well.
It was so busy. We actually. Let's just say something. We actually got that table. And I put in the transfer request to 2 lads here. Yeah, Sam Allardyce from the Over the Moon. Ladies and gents, thanks for watching today's video. That was a mad one. If you're new to the page, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. I can't stop eating like this. It's just, yeah, just do what you need to do.
Just leave you to it.
And I'll see you in the next video.
People licking your lips, checking the dips. We're checking out the best of the bunch, so you can get your best breakfast, dinner, or lunch. It's Matt D and Jess coming with a food review. We've been traveling, trying to find the best foods for you. Yeah, now that's a review.